I bet I could do a better job than those amateurs in the television show. Game of Thrones. Here we go. Let's play a Game of Thrones. So right off the bat, this is a game of managing the throne or managing staying in power in Game of Thrones, and I actually feel like this might be the best Game of Thrones game. So yeah, it's kind of like playing Tinder. It's a card game, digital card game, but you swipe left or right, making your decisions. You usually just have two options, and then you're balancing 4 powers, but that will all be very clear after I choose one of these characters. So originally you just start with I believe Daenerys, but I played it for about an hour and already unlocked a couple more characters. But let's take Jon here. Stupid Jon. Long may he reign. Alright, so in the top here we have military power, the faith, and the people, and the Iron Bank. And you never want to go below the bottom or exceed the top. You should strive for balance, because then you will just die. It can get a bit tricky. Anyways, this is our first moon in power. My father was a prince and my mother was a whore. What does that make me? Suspicious. I would say, I mean, she's still some sort of princess, right? So, desirable. Will you be my lover tonight? I am utterly bored of your brothels. Well, surely, right? I mean, what? Nothing bad could happen from that. It's good to be the king.
Oh, Your Majesty.
It's good to be the king.
We need you on the wall now. Not next week, not next moon. Now, says Tyrant Crook. Black brother. I'm gonna pass for now. The pursuit of power is corrupting your soul. You can still make amends if you repent with me today, says Jorah Hunt High Septon. Sure. That option, praying with him or repenting with him, just boosted the faith's trust or belief in me or something. And you want to strive for balance between these 4. We need to make more swords and daggers, but the blacksmiths of the Street of Steel are too expensive. I will pay the price, or I will control the price. Let's try to control the price. You wake up in the middle of the night, shaking, frozen. Your breath is turning to mist in front of you. Something is not right. Approach the chest. The chest is speckled with frost. As you touch it, it creaks on its hinges. The dead face of a wight is revealed, ready to strike at you. So we have the option here to duck to the left or to the right. I guess it's a coin flip. The wight tries to collar you, but you escape his grasp. In an instant, the Kingsguard on duty at your door jumps behind the wight and cleanly cuts his head off. Is everything alright, your grace, says Sir Kevin. Yes. Might be an understatement, but we just survived an assassination attempt. The people of King's Landing are eager to see their king, your grace, Lord Tyrant says. Oh yeah, something else I need to show. So each character have unlocked sort of passive abilities. I now have unlocked an ability here called King Crow. No one will doubt your authority or your honor, even if you hoard as much power as possible. So I guess what this means is we can actually go beyond the limit at the top. And we also have unlocked an ability in the eyes. If you can trust someone, they will look you straight into your eyes. Beware those who cannot. Okay, the people wants to see me. Show me the way. A low rumble welcomes your arrival. They wait for you to speak. Let's start off with this good people of King's Landing. One of your duties as king is to serve justice. We happen to have a difficult case. Alright, tell me more. Flea Bottom is infested with rats and other vermin. They bite and spread disease. We need you. Your Vance, small folk. How about no? I mean, it sounds, but I want to balance the love of the people. Don't love me too much, right? The people are at your window to hear their king, to renew his vow and defend the faith and fight heresy. No, screw them. Oh. Well, damn. Okay, I chose the wrong thing here, but seems like I've unlocked something. Faith militant. The resurgence of religious fanatics has led to volatility. You'll see greater impacts when making decisions that affect the faith. Alright. And straight off here we have some sort of decision here to make with the faith again. We need funds to restore the septs that have fallen into disrepair. They are rare places of hope for your people. Sure. It costs a bit of money, but we need to keep the faith happy. Red priests fight with the faith militants in sacred spaces. I will disarm them. Oh shit, oh yeah, pretty high up here. We should actually try to screw over the faith, I believe. Unless the faith, the John ability of staying in power, even though you hoard power among these 4 areas. I'm kind of unsure if it's just for this military power or for all of them. You try to de-escalate the religious conflicts, but the weaponry on both sides is growing in scale. I would like to offer a generous sum to support your efforts to bring order to the kingdom. In exchange for? Nothing really. Consider it will a humble favor that will enrich the crown. You know this ability of in their eyes? I can't fucking tell with you. But they definitely have their art style down. And notice the soundtrack in the background. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna turn down this favor. I don't like the motivations behind it. Why did you allow the faith militant to prosper again? They are fanatics, they will turn against you. Ah, shit. What's the... To purge blasphemy. Oh god damn it, that was the right answer. I didn't want the right answer. I wanted to screw over the faith, but... Oh, this tune is so epic. The faith of the 7 is as strong as ever, and they want you gone. The Septons hired an assassin, me, Vala Mogulis. Oh shit. Oh, what? What? So, because our faith was at max, they apparently hired an assassin because we were getting a bit too powerful. The faceless man doesn't seem to move an inch, yet you see your own heart torn from your chest. What you will experience is this game is death and death over and over again in the most creative ways. Let me interpret your message once more. How many chances do you need, Red Priest? Alright, let's take Sansa this time then. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Long may she reign, the Queen of the North. Highgarden is richer than ever. It attracts unwanted attention from House Tyrell's former bannermen. Who could I send? I could send... Don't really know these other 2 guys. Let's send Tyrion. Why do I have the faintest sneaking suspicion you want me gone? Oh. Okay then. Lord Tyrion. Good. Would you like to join the small council? Anything in particular you would like to discuss? Yeah, sure. Let's hear about some projects. those sounds. You wish to talk about projects for the capital? Yes, let's see. Brothels? You want to reopen Littlefinger's brothel? Certainly it can be done. Do it. Oh shit, the people love me. I was thinking that was a way of earning money, but the state of King's Landing sewerage system is abhorrent. Or should I say Tyrion? This is better. We need to get more hated by the people. Don't love us too much, don't hate us too much. We suspect that the warlocks of Koth are trying to undermine your claim to the throne. But why? They believe the Walkers' invasion of Westeros represents a perverse sort of population cult. Well, they might be right, actually. I could send spies to Essos or increase my security. Let's send some spies. Cost a lot of money, but we should send a trade envoy to the Free Cities to cultivate ties. No, yes, no, yes. I think we need some more trade, yeah? We need swords and shields for the knights, pikes and spears for infantry, as well as repairs and maintenance. No way. Summon the blacksmith. I'm gonna say no way. We're gonna take a dive on the knights, but we can't really afford it at the moment. Else the Iron Bank will come for us. Wells are starting to dry up. We will face a water crisis if nothing is done. Clear the slums or dig deeper? Clear the slums. A gift has just arrived from the Isle of North. What a beautiful box. Please let me open it. That's odd. No, that's for me.
What's in the fucking box?
You open the box. It contains a silk scarf and a beautiful butterfly. The butterfly rests on your hand before fluttering out of the window. You feel your heart thump. New destiny, butterfly fever. First come the pains and spasms of butterfly fever. Then, over an agonizing slow fortnight, the flesh sloughs from your bones. What? Damn. Alright, let's do one more here. The ruler of Westeros at the mercy of... Or it should be more like... The ruler of Westeros at the mercy of the mere butterfly. That was unexpected. Let's take Arya here. She's cool. Long may she reign. Arya, the little lady Arya. But you are dead and forgotten, my dear child. Oh yeah, you actually start. You are about to assassinate Cersei and then impersonate Cersei. Maybe I am. Oh, distracted by Cersei. You feel too late in the impossibly strong hands of the mountain around your neck. Wow, okay, I've never seen this before. That's the shortest reign ever. Damn, alright, that didn't count. All is uncertain. I can see through this fog. I cannot see through this fog. I can only hope. Alright, let's take Tyrion then. Long may he reign. The Dothraki are turning against us, Sir Jaime says, Hand of the King. Defend King's Landing. A talented troupe wandering the west is presenting a very popular play about you. Should we invite them? Yes. One of your boorish knights is...
That's not much at all. Please, have another cup.
I need to drink more of this.
As much as you like.
Distressing Gilly, my wife. You must deal with him now. Oh, you can defend your own honor. Stop this or I will reveal to the kingdom a truth that will bring you down. Jon is the one true heir to the throne. I know. Then you will do as I say or... Oh goddamn, I hate this, but I want to stay in power, so... Off with his head. I'm the most talented actor of Westeros. Here is to give a performance to the most talented king of Westeros. Off with his head. Your Grace, I would like to pledge my allegiance to you. Will you hear my oath? Sir Jorah says. Yes, he recites. I will shield your back and keep your counsel, and give my life for yours if need be. I swear it by the old gods and the new. And I vow... Oh, we heard his oath. And I vow that you shall always have a place by my hearth, and meat at my table. I pledge to ask no service of you that may you bring you dishonor. I swear it by the old gods and the new. Arise. So yeah, you also have a few, not so much quests, but things to maybe strive for down here. There's plenty of them. I think more than 50. And I have far from discovered them all or solved them all. You want to prevail over the Greyjoys? Simple. Issue a decree that forbids anyone from exchanging money or goods with them. Good idea. You even gain a bit more money from it. You need only pretend to take that action. Ally with the Greyjoys privately. Their fleet could be useful. Sure. Oh, I forgot about... Your Grace, it's time for your bath. Your tyranny requires a special kind of cleansing. What? New destiny. Wildfire bath. You swallow flames with your final scream. It's a bit gruesome. But yeah, that's pretty much the game of Game of Thrones. Reigns. Reigns. It was a game that was released a few years ago, and I guess they figured, hey, we can tie this in with Game of Thrones because it sort of fits, and it's always been in this card style. And I picked it up for only about, can't remember, but it was a couple of euros, and for what you're getting, I would say it's quite entertaining. It's a little game. It's not something that you play for many hours, but it's kind of funny. And if you're the kind of completist, there's a lot of things you can discover in this game, and maybe even spoilers for the last season of Game of Thrones. But yeah, I think it's fun. I think it's the best Game of Thrones game out there. Have a great day.